Nasane.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Life was beautiful.
So from that grand launch at the Kumasi Cultural Center on the 17th of July 2022, we moved all the 16 contestants to Studio B. And I remember that on the first night, they told us about the uniqueness of their regions. And there came a time that they told stories, tales about where they are coming from and the regions they represent. And then later on, we gave them the chance to make a fashion statement to what ended as a fake eviction. Do you remember? So I knew that you guys were not going home, but you girls thought you were going home, correct?
Yes.
And when you know, so tell me how you were feeling when Anita was mentioning all the names. I think Aiko came up. And when did you come up?
Yes, I did.
You came up. Haria came up as well. And then I think it was 5 of you.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that was random? We didn't know. We're just mentioning the names. But Anita was just looking on her sheets of paper and then randomly mentioning. And yes, she was very serious. Yes, she was very. I mean, that's what we are trained for. So we do it with skill. What do you say? So what? You thought you were going home? What was the feeling like?
It was a bit scary because it's me, Kombia.
So at the time, let's just say that if you had gone home then, would you have gone home content?
Cookie, me coffee.
I'm just asking a question, so answer it.
I believe that I have a lot more
Okay.
to show the people of my region and the people of Ghana. And I'm not done. So please keep me in the competition because you know the menko.
You don't want to go home?
No. Okay, there's so much for the world to see.
Like what? Tell me.
Everything GMB comes with and more. So please give me the competition.
So you're not done?
No.
You're not done, correct?
Not at all.
Anyway, so there's still 16 of them in the competition. If you're still confused about the names, I've got 8 of them with me right now. After this conversation, another 8 would come. So quickly, let's do the introduction again so Ghanaians know who and who to keep in the competition and who to kick away next Sunday. All right, honey, what's your name?
Hello, Ghana. This is Honam representing the Volta region of Ghana.
Exactly. Pass on the microphone.
Hello, Ghana. This is Haria representing the Savannah region.
Okay.
My name is Zamweni, Eastern Region.
Hi, Ghana. This is Kesoa, Ashanti region.
My name is Cookie. I represent TV3 New Day.
Hello, Ghana. I'm in the person of Yenupang, the Northeast representative.
Okay.
Hello, Ghana. I'm Tiwa, representing the Hafa region.
All right, Tiwa, give that to me.
Hello, Ghana. My name is Nyakwan, representing the Western region.
Good morning. My name is Aiko, representing the OT region.
Okay, congratulations. Week 5 is what we are entering into, right? Sunday will be the fifth night. How many of you have won anything so far? I mean, I can't remember all, but I know, Aiko, you haven't picked up anything yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
So who's won best costume so far amongst you? No one. Most eloquent. Amweni, I think you've picked up most eloquent. And then star performer. Hey! Give it up for Amweni. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. I see. So what's been the experience like winning all? So was it all in one night? No. It was 2 nights, 2 different nights. How was it for you? And what went into your preparation? So the first one you won was which one? Costume or eloquent?
Eloquent.
And then the second
Star
one was star performer.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's a nice experience, but I know a challenge has been thrown to me. It means I can't relax, I can't relent. So I'm going all out for you. That is why I need to keep me in the competition because what is coming is bigger than what you have seen.
Yeah.
And a lot went into it. Sleepless nights. We still don't sleep, actually. A lot of rehearsals, making mistakes, picking up, and then trying again.
Yeah.
And then giving your best on the night.
Right. I see. So let me just ask, so far, what's the biggest lesson each of you have picked up in the house? Aiko, I'll start from you.
Thank you so much. I've really learned to be assertive because I've realized that there's a lot that goes on in the house I'm learning new things that I have never ever considered that I could add value to my life with.
What's that one thing for you?
I've really learned how to live with a lot of people.
Crazy girls,
Yes,
right?
girls. Yes, I grew up in a house of boys. My dad and 4 brothers and my mom. So living with 16 ladies, it's not easy, trust me. I'm learning new things. Like, there's some little things that everybody does differently. And learning to adjust. It's not like it's something so different, but it creates that difference because it's not weird, but at the same time, every girl does it differently.
Yeah.
And if you don't have some patience, it can just make you angry. Like, why is it that me, I put my food on the left side and you put it on the right side? Like, petty little things that we're learning to live with.
I like what you're telling me. It means that reality is kicking in. Do you remember week 1 when I asked, is everything okay? Everybody said, yes, everything is okay. We're all fine. No fights here and there. But now you're starting to see the differences, right? Nyakwa, how about you?
I will side with Aiko with whatever she said. And then to add up, I have learned how to build my confidence level. Initially, when I'm to perform or say something out there, there's this little stage fright, but I'm still working on it. And I think it's better now, yeah.
But you know that would never entirely go away, right?
Yeah.
Almost every time you're about to hit this, even me, it happens to me all the time. The day you don't feel it, it means that you're not fulfilling purpose. That's one thing I tell you. The day you don't feel that small fear inside just when you're about to do something great, it means that you're not fulfilling purpose, so probably you should change route. So get used to it, but just master it. That's all I'll tell you. Tiwa, what have you learned?
Cookie, a lot.
Okay.
In fact, a lot.
Tell me
I've
about
built my confidence level. Yes. Stage fright was there, but we are in the 5th week, and I can say that I'm really working on it.
Okay.
Yes. And also, Safwa said GMB is a military training.
It
Hey,
is.
waking up at 4:30.
It's a problem?
I swear.
Yeah. Bella has done it for 3 years. I've done it for 2 years.
I can tell. You guys suffer a
lot.
lot. I like cash out.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, we are really learning a lot. Yes, and I think that even if you don't make it to the finals and you leave here, at least you go home with something.
Yeah. I agree. Yenupang, what have you
Okay.
learned? What's the biggest lesson for you?
I think I've learned to adapt in situations and then to tolerate people as well, because we are of different background and then we are of different temperaments as well. So somebody might think that A is right, you might think that B is right, but you would have to tolerate in order to arrive at a consensus. So I think it's good. And the first week, the judges' comments, I was outweighed by it. But the second week,
but since you've
I
gone there,
realized that it's a stepping stone for you to develop yourself and then come out better. So I think it's a good experience and then
Okay. Who wants to go? Okay, no, let's start from you so that we will come this way.
Aside the fact that I've been able to build my confidence and also try as much as possible not to be in fright on stage, I've also learned to really, really stand for myself and also to put myself first. Although I also care about others, but I realize that myself is very important.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, Haria.
Thank you for mentioning my name.
I'm getting the names.
Okay, Cookie. Coming to GMB is something that I've learned something that being young doesn't mean you can't achieve your aims.
Okay.
And also I've learned that whatever you've set your mind on that you want to do, when you work towards it, you will get it. And also I know I'm confident, but I didn't know I'm that much confident like what I'm portraying now. But GMB has given me the platform to build upon that confidence, and then I'm so glad and grateful. And Cookie, I want to use this opportunity to thank my dad so much because I won't talk.
Daddy's girl. Amoni, talk to us.
I want to
Amoni
thank all my
Luminous.
family members.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Continue.
Cookie, I've learned not to underestimate anybody. Appearances are deceptive.
Some have given you a run for your money, huh?
And also, you should expect surprises. You can't be judgmental when you are in GMB. The person you least expect or the person you have high expectations from can disappoint or will surprise you. So I've learned not to be judgmental and not to underestimate anybody. At the end of the day, it is a competition.
Okay. Kaswa.
Cookie. For me, I would say I've learned to be responsible and much careful of certain things. Like, you wouldn't wait for someone to come and tell you what to do before you do it. You are always conscious of yourself. And I mean, the memories and experience we have here are beyond measure, like in what widening our social horizon and also understanding of people. So I've learned to understand, I've learned to cope, I've learned to stay strong, and yeah, I'm still working on achieving my goals.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm
making
happy
it
for all the lessons that all of you are learning. Now, if you ask me, so far out of the 4 nights, the worst night for me in terms of judges' comments was last Sunday, the fashion night. Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me? Sunday was tough. The judges were so blunt, especially the gentleman in the middle. He was so blunt with his remarks and what was on his mind. Who received the hardest pepper that night? Who remembers? Was it the beach-themed round, the first round? He said only 2 people. Was it that one that he said only 2 people appeared beachy or something? It was the casual, right? Do you remember the comments that came from the judges? Do you remember? Okay, Kaswa, which one hit you the most? Which one hit you the hardest?
The funny thing is, it was like, no, you wouldn't even mention your name if you
so you
didn't
could tell
appreciate
that it was you. Oh.
Yeah, so but it's all part of it, you don't have to take everything to heart.
But how was it at the moment when he was talking and telling you? And I think it was the lifestyle, the second round. I think he said it was only one person who had a casual outfit, and the rest of you were just way too va-va-voom that day. But let me understand this, or let's viewers understand. How much of your input went into the final outfit that you were wearing? Was it entirely up to the designers, or you contributed as well? Tiwa, did you contribute anything?
Yes. Saturday, our designers came around for fitting. No, it wasn't Saturday. It was Tuesday, rather.
Okay.
So when they came, they showed us the styles that they are going to sew for us. So if you don't like what he's doing for you, you just contribute to it. That you should do this, you should do that. But me, my designer surprised me.
Oh, so you were happy?
Yes, I was happy.
All 3 rounds?
Yes,
the
I
beach-themed
really
one, the lifestyle, and then the engagement.
Yes.
You were excited about your
please.
outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Nyakwan, were you excited as well? Did you like your outfit?
Yes, I did. I loved all my outfits. I felt like even though we didn't have that interaction on what do you want and stuff, she really designed it.
It represented your personality.
Yes,
You would put it that
yes.
way. I see. Aiko, you were the one who was appreciated for your outfit, Anameboa. Who was it? The only one person. There was somebody that the judges said. Oh, it was Anaba. Yeah, she had the very what word can I? Normal outfit for an everyday, casual outfit. I see. Which one was just? Were you excited about yours?
I would wear all my outfits on any day.
Judges, in this Saturday,
I think for the they were expecting a certain category of clothing.
Right.
So the clothes were beautiful. They said that, but they also said they didn't fit into the categories that they wanted them to fit into.
Right.
But personally, my designer surprised me.
You were happy.
I think every designer is different in the way they operate. Some would like to show you the designs before. Some wouldn't show you. Like I tried asking her a few times, but she was like, "No, I'm gonna surprise you." Yes, and I really enjoyed my outfit.
So how about this side? Everybody liked what they saw? Yes. Hey. Charlie, but I'm surprised. The judges are still insisting that it wasn't good, but you guys, you want to say something, Honam?
I totally go out for Sam's collection.
Okay.
The guy is good.
Right,
Really good. He came, they came on Tuesday, he asked, he gave me a fair idea of what he'll be sewing for me. Right. And asked if it's really okay for me. And I said, okay, yes, your ideas are just perfect for me. And I just love the fact that for the beachwear, Judge Janet stated that she loved my attitude on stage, and that is a plus for me.
But I give it up to all of you. A round of applause to all of you. The way you guys worked that stage, the catwalk and everything, I think was on point. but I know there were tough moments. Managing the heels, the fitted dresses, the staircase. Who wants to share? Who wants to share how hard it was? Who wants to share? Kesua, what did you say?
I just
Pass the microphone to her.
I just kept positioning my, I nearly fell on stage, but I tried to hold on.
You understand? It happened to you as well?
My best. Oh, God.
I twisted my
Your ankle.
And I wasn't even well that very Sunday.
You were not well.
Yeah,
you twisted your ankle, but you still
I
had
still
to
managed
walk.
to walk.
And the GMB is not easy.
It's not easy.
Proper
And-
military training, right? I see.
And I think it was drawn all over me that I wasn't well. Though my designer did very well.
Yeah.
She gave me nice outfits that I really loved and would love to wear after the competition as well. But
all right. Charlie, it's a lot of hard work that you have put in. A round of applause for yourselves. But at least one of you is going home on Sunday. I said at least. At most, it could be 4. Yeah, or maybe 3. Or if you outdo yourselves, then maybe 2. And you guys don't want to go home? You don't want to go home? You don't want to go home? Okay, I wish I could give you time to just convince all the viewers out there to keep you in the competition, but I'll do it for you. So it's *713 *13#. Across all networks, you can vote in bulk as many times as possible. Please, just make sure that you follow the voice prompts, add their names to keep them in the competition. But on Sunday, we've got GMB's Got Talent. Anyway, there's no time for you to tell me how you're preparing towards Sunday and all that, but I'm sure we'll get to see the finished product on Sunday. So all the very best. We have to bring the rest of the 8 on, all the very, very best. And I hope nobody goes home on Sunday. No, I'm not, seriously. But there can only be one queen. That's the unfortunate part. There can only be one queen. Maybe 6 or 5 for the grand finale. So it means Rebecca 5, 6. But it's all good. That's why it's a competition. So put in your best. See you on Sunday. And I do hope that the best contestants still stay in the house. It's still TV3. Okay. Hey. Can we go down? Ghana's most beautiful. Let's see who's going to stay. If you stay low for a long time, you are winning. You are winning. Okay. You think it's easy winning a car and a crown. It's not that easy though. But good to have you ladies. As to why they left my height mates, I disagree. So I'm going to stand with who is my height mate. This is my original height. Because if you remove your shoes, we are the same. Cookie said I should go back. Go back where? But that's what I don't understand. No, but me and Tay and Anaba are the same height. As for the rest of you, I'm taller than you. Do you know that? Bella. Why are you looking? Bella. Have I asked you to look? Good to have you in the studios, ladies. How's everyone doing? A little nervous. Well, now the nerves are all gone. All right, now, it's a walk in the park. When you go on stage, you're like, judges, this is for you, man. If you don't know how to do that and they give you F, it's not my fault. But ladies, introduce yourselves again. Maybe I'll start with Taya. Who has the microphone? Okay, Anaba, you'll start.
Okay, I'm Anaba from the Upper East region.
How's it gone so far?
Well, it has been nice.
Hey, Anaba, when I asked you had to breathe in for a while before saying well.
We've learned a lot and it has been a good experience.
Has anything changed about you since you joined?
Yes, I'm a little bit opened now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, more confidence now as well. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Techiwa.
Energy is too low, my darling. Imagine I'm your judge and you say, okay, I'll give you what is behind F. So give me some energy. Let me score you A+.
Okay, so my name is Techiwa, representing the Bono East region.
How's it been for you as well?
It's been amazing so far.
Which week has been your favorite?
Ninyina.
Ninyina, your favorite?
Yes.
Not a single one stood out for you?
No.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
So you've been getting very positive comments all these weeks?
It hasn't been all positive, but I know what I'm doing is positive to me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What's been the most difficult comments that you've had to take in from the judges?
I think it was the second week that I used more of my local dialect. So I'm working on that.
You're working on that.
Yes,
You're adding more English
Yes.
and a lot more storytelling as well.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Afra.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about you and how it's been so far.
Yeah, so like you mentioned, Afra representing the Western North region. So far, it has been fun and educative as well. And considering the judges' comments every Sunday, my first week was very okay for me. But then the second week, there were lots of hitches there, so I didn't really like my comments. But then it's not.
Why, what did they say?
I couldn't flow.
Okay.
Myself, I realized it after the show, so I didn't let the judges' comments hold me down. I built on it, and I'm hoping to give out my best.
And last week was the fashion show, right?
Yes, please.
Give me a walk, darling. Show me what you did on Sunday. Hello, 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 hello. Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
Let's speak to Owusua now. Bono region.
Yes, please.
How's it been? Easy, difficult? Do you wish you hadn't taken part, or it's been a good experience so far?
It's been a good experience so far.
Yeah.
It's been a journey. Like, I've really enjoyed myself.
Oh, so
I
if you
came
go
to-
home on Sunday, it doesn't matter?
Oh, no, I'm not going home. Not
You don't want
at
to
all.
go home?
Not at all. I'm leaving on the 9th of October.
Hallelujah,
Yeah.
somebody.
Amen.
For all of you. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm told yesterday was your birthday.
Yes,
So belated
please.
happy birthday. Did we have a
Thank
party
you.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Everybody invite me. Wow, this life. It will be my turn soon. I invite everybody and leave you out. Yeah. Okay, let's choose. Either you have another party so I come, or
We'll
you
have
go
another
home on
one.
Sunday.
We'll have another one.
Because you don't
Now,
want to
we
go
can even
home.
have it now.
We should
Yeah,
have the party
yeah.
now. Okay, we will. Definitely. Where's the cake?
Oh, we'll bring it.
But for you, I mean, which one has been your most exciting episode yet?
Week 1 and week 2.
Okay.
Yeah, week 1, I was a queen mother. Like, it was very educative.
Oh, you won the best costume?
Yes,
I
please.
remember that. Okay.
And then week 2, Professor Nomenclature.
Hello.
Yeah.
So you've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot.
But how easy or difficult has it been preparing for your episodes and, of course, your storytelling?
It hasn't been easy. You need a lot of preparations, a lot of rehearsals in order to impress everybody, to entertain everybody, because we are here to have fun. We are not just here to educate or just here to present. We are here to make an impact. We are here to educate people. We are here to entertain. So you need to prepare a lot, like adequately. You need to know a lot of stuffs in order to come to stage and bring out your best, so people will enjoy you. So even if you are out, you make a mark on the stage. Yeah.
That's the most important. What about you? Has there been a point where maybe you got on stage and you knew that I'm not fully prepared, but I'll still give it my all anyway, come what may? I mean, I've had fun. Have you had those moments?
Okay, so my name is Ambang from the Upper West region of Ghana. I always feel prepared anytime I'm going on stage, but sometimes when you get on stage, there is a possibility of you fumbling or not knowing what next. For instance, my second performance when I was Baba Tujatu, I was rehearsing my lines. That's during the storytelling sessions. I was rehearsing my lines on stage. I was saying it as the next person was there. But when I got up, I immediately forgot everything. Yes, I forgot everything. So whatever I said on stage, I felt that was not what I scripted. So you could ask the girls. I was so like I was waiting to see my performance because I wanted to be sure I said something sensible. But
no, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, but after I was done with that particular performance, the judge's comment was I had great content. So that made me feel good a little better.
But you must be very smart and intelligent, because if you forgot all your lines, you got on stage and you improvised and still got those positive comments from the judges, that means that there's a lot that you carry.
Yes. I was surprised myself. But the thing is, I didn't just learn my script to give it out. I put myself in the script. I understood the situation. I knew what the whole thing was talking about. So even if I forget this word, immediately I get another word that qualifies the same situation to fix up. So I think it went well.
It went well for you. Did you win anything on that night?
No, I didn't win anything, but I was so confident. I've been good all 3 out of the 3 weeks.
You have been
good. Yeah,
and I'm
been
sure it will
wonderful.
get better.
It will get better.
And I
I'm
like the fact that
sure.
all of you have been improving. Some of you started slow, and I'm sure you know yourselves. But it's normal with competitions. You might think that you're not the best until you've really found your footing in the competition, and then you just kick off. I don't know if Nahima, you can talk about that, because it wasn't an easy beginning for you. I remember so well. But for some reason, you seem to be picking up.
Yes,
What's the magic?
Well, after the show, I get to watch myself. So you see what you could have done better to correct on it, and also take the judges' critique seriously. Well, I take the judges' critique positively.
Even though some are harsh, you still...
Well, I need that to work on myself. So I even if it's harsh, sometimes you need the negative aspect to also build on yourself. It shouldn't be all positive.
Yeah.
No one is perfect. So that's what it developed me.
If there's one thing that you could change about your performances so far, what would it be?
I wouldn't change anything,
Okay.
but I think with my first performance, my number was number 4, but number 1 was not yet, her costume was not yet ready. So I think I was upstairs ironing my attire, and then I could hear, Naima, where are you? So I quickly rushed downstairs. Boom, I have to go to the stage like that. So
Just
if
like
you
that?
could realize, I got there, the energy that I was supposed to bring out, it was not there. And then, because what I did during rehearsal was not what I did on stage. So sometimes after you watch yourself, you know what you can do next and all of that. Like prepare yourself and adequately and then improve. And then the next one to I won't say anything about it, but I feel like what the judge said is true.
It's true.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that you need to work on.
Yes,
and you're
please.
working on that.
I am working on that.
Asiedwa, has there been any moments where you've suffered stage fright and you're like, oh my God, this is it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the best responses from the judges?
Okay, so mine has to do with the first performance. So, I was talking, and then in one of my lines, I had to go like, so this is the use of a basket. And I was stuck. Then I'm like, I said it again. It's the use of a basket. So that I could remember the next line. And nothing was coming. So I just had to switch to the local dialect.
Yeah.
And then I said something. No,
but still. What?
But
So
then-
you're telling us today that you lied to us just a little bit. But at that
Just
point, that
a
was the most
little
important
bit.
thing, that you keep talking. And I remember, I think it was you, the judges were saying that you should relax, you know, because there's a lot more ahead of you. It was you, right? Was it you?
So mine had to do with being more confident.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yes.
So it wasn't you then. But regardless, I mean, you showed them that you could do your thing. And that's the
Exactly.
most important,
Yes,
right?
please.
And I'm looking forward to all your performances for the coming weeks. We'll talk about a bit about what to expect this Sunday. But Taya, what about you? How's it been?
It's been great. So yes, I'm Taya and I represent the Northern region. My experience in GNB has been mind-blowing. It's something that I expected, but what I'm getting is even more. And on stage, all my performances have been, I think I've enjoyed all my performances.
Okay.
But for my first performance, I'm sure you are referring to me when I was told to relax a bit.
Oh, so it was you, okay.
It was me,
Okay.
yes. I was talking too fast because I had lots of information to give and I had just a minute and 30 seconds to deliver it. And I was told that you could be just, talking and then they'll cut you off. So it was all in my head that you need to finish, So I was just rapping from this to this to that to that. So when I finished, the judges gave me comment that my information was educative. They got to know more about the ziplogu that our men put on. They have meanings, and I explained all of that. They loved the information, but I was rushing. So next time I should relax. And I took every advice they gave me. I worked upon myself. And when I went for the next performance, I got nominated for all 3 categories.
Yeah.
Yes, so it was a good thing. I didn't let the comments affect me. I worked and built upon myself. And since then, I've been doing better.
And you've won how many awards so far? 2?
Yes, please.
So in 2 weeks, you've won 2 awards. I think last Sunday you won, what, the best catwalk?
Yes, please, best
Show
model.
us what you did.
Okay, so
Hey, hello. Okay. But I mean, I'm so proud of you ladies. It's not easy taking part in a competition as competitive as this. And constantly, your knowledge about your region is being tested. The fact that you should be able to improvise on stage because you forget some of the things. So it's not easy. And it gets even tougher as you move along because now you're identifying people's strengths and weaknesses. You have to match up and try to overtake others. What is the plan for this Sunday? Tell me. Maybe I said that because you have the microphone.
So there's a lot of plans.
Okay.
So it's talent night this coming Sunday, and I want to project an Asidwa that they haven't seen before. So I'm projecting that through a talent, which I'm not mentioning now.
Okay. So you all don't know what talent you're displaying. Like
we know
the others are displaying. You know your talent, but you don't know what maybe she is.
Yes.
Some of you do. Okay. Why you're keeping it
well,
in your closet? Are you
to.
afraid that someone steal your talent? But your talent is your talent. There's nothing anybody can do about it.
Well, you never know. But then,
well, let's see how it goes.
Exactly.
I wish you all the best. And just a quick one: how do people vote for you before we wrap up?
*713 *13# on all mobile networks, or you download the TV3 Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
All right. So remember to vote for your favorite. I have with me here Agban from the Upper West region, Nahima from Greater Accra region, Teya from the Northern region, Anaba from the Upper East region, who is my height mate, by the way, and I will insist on that. Owusu Abono region, Asiedra is from the Central region, Techiwa Abono East region, and finally Afra from the Western North region. Please support these ladies. The winner has to come from this group. Yes. You understand? So please don't embarrass me on stage.
No, we wouldn't.
All right, so I'll come on stage with the king. I'll be lashing people.
Babella,
Yeah.
I hope you didn't tell that to the first group.
Oh, Cookie, that's Cookie's group. Okay. That's what I'm saying, this group will win. Why are you afraid? We're going to make noise. The winner will come from here. All the best, yeah?
Thank you.
All right, and so this is where we wrap up on TV3 New Day, I believe. Or we have another interview coming up. Okay, so we have another interview coming up. Quick one before we wrap up. And so thank you, ladies, for joining us. And all the best this Sunday. I'll be looking out for the rappers, the dancers, you know, and all that. Team Mundi, y'all. If you don't know and you're evicted, you're in trouble. Anyway, this is still TV3 New Day, and we've been speaking to the Ghana's most beautiful delegates, at least 8 of them here. Earlier, you saw some other 8 as well, and we hope that you keep supporting them all the way to the top. We'll be coming back shortly with another interview, but let's go down again. Oh, you don't want to go down? Is it too much work? Jesus. Okay, so now show me what you got. Show me. Okay.